Sometimes silence in the Torah speaks louder than words. We have the whole saga of Yaakov and Yosef and the brothers. But when does Yosef actually talk? His father tells him to go find his brothers, and he says, Hineni, here I am, I'm ready. And he starts looking, and he runs into a man, and Rashi says, this man is an angel. And the truth is, an angel could be anybody. You don't even have a clue that you are an angel for somebody else. It's kind of somebody who helps you along the journey, but they don't even know that they are helping you, and you don't even realize that they are an angel. So this man says, where are you going? And Yosef says, I'm looking for my brothers. And that's the last time we hear him speak. His brothers throw him into a pit and sit down to have a picnic. He's sold to Potiphar. He becomes the head of Potiphar's house. He doesn't speak again until the episode with Potiphar's wife. And he says, how can I perpetuate this great evil against God? And then he's thrown into another pit, into jail. And again, you don't hear from Yosef until he sees the butler and the baker looking so sad, and he asks them what's going on. After that, we don't hear from Yosef until he helps Paro with his dreams. So Yosef is thrown into a pit 2 times. The first time is an actual pit, and there's no water in the pit. And then he's thrown into jail, and the jail again is a pit. What is so special about a pit? The word for children in the Torah is zera, and zera means a seed. A seed is potential. It has potential to be the whole world. But what do you need for a seed? You don't put a seed on the windowsill in sunlight and wait for it to grow. You take that seed and you throw it into the ground. But hang on a second. The first pit had no water, and you need water for the seed to grow. But right after he's thrown into the pit, the brothers come to Yaakov and they say, is this your son's coat? And Yaakov starts to cry and never stops crying. And we know that Rachel is always crying for her children. And it's their tears that ultimately water the seed that helps Yosef grow. So was Yosef buried, or was he planted in the pit, which was empty? It had no water. Yaakov and Rachel's tears helped plant, helped water, helped nurture Yosef so he could become who he was meant to be. When someone cries for you, you are being nurtured even if you don't know that they are crying. So perhaps we are all the angels in somebody else's lives. And we don't realize, and we have no idea at what point in our day we are actually the angels. But perhaps it's our tears and our sadness and our despair and our hope that's watering the way for peace. Hazorim bedima berina yiktzoru, haloch yelech ubacho, nose meshach hazara, bo yavo berina nose alumotav. Those who sow with tears will reap with joy. The one who went out weeping, carrying his sack of seed, will return home with songs of delight, carrying his sheaves. Tehillim, chapter 126.